Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today's video we're going to be comparing the Niagara Falls US side compared to the Canadian side. So we're starting right now on the American side, right after the border. We're starting at the visitor center, and I'll show you the map over here. So right now, I believe I'm over here somewhere. So it's about a 20-minute walk to over here. So this is like the Horseshoe Falls, this is the main falls. Well, then we'll make our way to the other side and go back home to Canada. So here's the view. It's very windy. You got a rainbow. So that's the Canadian Made of the Mist. I'm not sure where the American one is. You can go up on the observation deck over there. I'm not sure how much it is. We can go take a look over there. And down there is the Horseshoe Falls. So that's where we want to walk. But yeah, still a nice view over here. For me, it's very weird because I'm so used to seeing it from the other side. And yes, it's a big difference, which you'll see later in this video once we get over there. I'll show you the view. So here's the prices. $19.25 an adult. Observation deck is only $1.25. That's not bad at all. So let's continue down the Niagara State Park and go to the Horseshoe Falls and see what the view is like over there. Look at that water just going down the falls. That's crazy. So we're gonna make our way around here, and I think it loops around to over there. It's very cool that I only live about an hour and a half away from this. It's something to see. I've always enjoyed coming to Niagara Falls, and I can already tell the Canadian side is way more touristy. You'll see later in this video. You have a trolley if you want to get around, which would be useful, but I don't know how much it is or where you get the stops. So just to give you an idea of where I am right now, we started like right there, and we walked on this path, came up this bridge. It's a very nice day today. It's actually pretty hot right now. A nice day for a walk. If you do choose to come by bicycle, you'll have to walk from here on. Welcome to Goat Island, Niagara Falls State Park. So this is where the road splits, so know where you want to go. We're continuing to Horseshoe Falls, so we're gonna go this way. Behind me is Cave of the Winds. I'm not sure exactly what that is. What is this? What is Cave of the Winds?
Walking tour at the bottom of the falls.
Oh, the bottom of the falls. Okay, cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's a walking tour of the bottom of the falls. Okay, I did something like that on the other side, behind the falls. This is where we wanted to go, so let's go see the Horseshoe Falls, the best part of Niagara Falls. Sorry if it's very windy. You can really feel the mist when it's windy. I feel it right now. Beautiful view though. Very misty. Here's all the tourists coming to see the Great Falls. Here's the Made of the Mist boat. It goes pretty close to the falls. I've been on it before. It's actually pretty cool. First thing I noticed over here is you don't get a whole view of the Horseshoe Falls. So you'll see in a little bit, the Canadian side definitely wins for the view. So that is the Rainbow Bridge. That's where we crossed to get over to the American side. So I might do a walking video, walking from the American side to the Canadian side. I might do that right after this. If you get hungry, there's a restaurant right over here called Top of the Falls Restaurant. And I don't know if you can actually see the view from up there, the falls. Alright, here's the trolley. It's $3 for adults and $2 for children. And it takes you around the park. If you are driving, there is a parking lot right over here, so you don't have to do that whole walk that I just did. Okay, I think we got a basic idea of the American side. So how about we go over the border to Canada? Okay, and now we crossed the bridge. We are on the Canadian side. So the Canadian side. So as we look over here, it's a little more fancier. We got the casino over here, we got some hotels. There's another casino there. I showed you on the other side is the falls view. But here's the view. So now we can see the blue made of the mist over there. So we'll continue and we'll go to the Horseshoe Falls on this side. At the end of this video, you let me know what side you think is better. Going into this video, I already know the answer. The Canadian side is much nicer. It's better views, there's more things to do, and a lot more going on. Over here is a very touristy area called Clifton Hill. They have a lot of attractions. They got an observation wheel. It is called the Hornblower. It's not even called Made of the Mist on this side. Changed the name. It used to be Made of the Mist. There's also a zip line, I think. Oh, maybe I should do that. I've never done that before. It's definitely more busy on this side. This is the park area to compare it to the other side. I think this side wins, although it was pretty nice over there. It's too many tourists over here, too many people. But here's the first view that looks way better from this side. Oh, here's the zip line. So yeah, the view already looks better because when you're over there, you see it up close, which is very cool. But on here, you can see it from a distance. I remember when I was a kid, coming to Niagara was like a big trip. And now, I come all the time. I still think it's really cool. When I got older, I used to take the bus. It was like $5 or $10 to take the bus to the casino, round trip. So we used to come all the time. Between Fallsview Casino and Casino-Rama, we literally used to come a lot. But now, I go to Las Vegas more than I actually come here or go to my local casino, which is a good thing. It means we're moving on up. For the videos, you know, for the videos. See, on this side, it's a little more open. You got some trees, but for the most part, it's open. So that path from there to there is all those trees, and it's hard to see if that matters to anybody. They got some hot dogs out here. And as you saw, that's typical tourist pricing. $7 for a hot dog, $6 American. Ouch. I expect that going to a touristy area, but yeah, it is expensive, especially you gotta feed a whole family. You might as well bring some food if you have a big family, sit on the grass, have some lunch, have a little picnic, because that's pretty crazy. I'm starting to feel some of the mist from the falls over here. It's actually kind of refreshing. Fun fact, that casino right there has one of the worst buffets. I haven't been in a while, but I don't know if they updated it. But when I went, it's bad. Here's a good view. And the zip line ends right over there. How do they get back up here? You can see the whole thing on this side. Basically, to sum it up, in my opinion, the Canadian side does have a better view of the falls and a lot more to do up here. But if you want a quiet place to be and a nice walk, maybe on that side is for you. But then again, you can walk over here and it's kind of quiet over there. So I don't know, let me know what you think. We'll go right up to it and get another view, and then we can end this video. If you want a view from the top, you can go to Skylon Tower. They have a restaurant there, or you can just go up to see the view. It's cool to think that some people here have never been here before, and this is their first time seeing it. And there's people like me that's been so many times. But yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Okay, one last view before we get too wet and it'll start ruining the camera. So let me know your final opinion. There's the Made of the Mist going right in there. Just gonna end this video here. So let me know in the comments what side you think is better. In my opinion, the Canadian side is a lot better, a lot more to do, better view. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.